what he said, but I told him, I said, if I'm hosting this thing, I'm going to sing. You don't hire Bette Midler and then not have
Well,
her
of
sing.
course. Oh.
Oh, Busheltown, hello to you. I'm Cliff.
I'm Kendall. We're filling in again for Felicia this week, who is still on vacation.
Still on vacation. Coming up later today on the show, Kendall, I'm so excited about this. We have our personal friend, psychic nun, Sister Mary Mildred.
Oh,
She is
so glad.
stopping by. She's going to appraise some antiques. Some viewers have sent in some antiques for her appraisal. Can you believe it? It's going to be so much fun.
She's already said she knows the show's going to be great.
She knows that she's going to have a good time. She was telling us earlier. We're going to be trying some new summer cocktails. So these have just been added to the menu, Kendall, at the Little Rye Inn. We're going to go out there, try some, we love a summer cocktail.
Yes.
And this
I love me cocktails.
Yeah, and this week's all about summer fun. So we're going to try to find some summer fun in town.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm thankful to Channel 81 for having us as guest hosts.
So thankful.
Want to reiterate how thankful and excited I am. I'm both of those things. I didn't know I could be two things at once, Kendall, but I am.
And Felicia, I hope you're having a great time out there on vacation.
Have a great vacation.
Cliff, what'd you get up to last night?
Well, it's funny you should ask last night, Kendall. I just, we've been working so hard on this show, the radio show, blah, 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 in life in general.
Life is hard.
Life is so hard. And I was thinking about how hard life was. And so I just thought, I need a night to just veg out. Do people still say veg out?
I don't know.
No, probably not.
Probably in the 90s.
But that just means like lay down a lot. I wanted to really lay down a lot, Kendall. So I went to the food mall, bought some snacks, and then I went home. Channel 81 was running back-to-back episodes of The Real Housewife of Busheltown. You know how much I love that show. I can't. I'm addicted. I wish I could binge watch it somehow while I was binge eating. But that's what I did.
That's a way.
But you, Kendall? I'm spilling my guts over here telling the world about my problems. What about you? What have you been up to? What'd you get up to last night, bud?
I had a great night. Susan and I went down to, in Blopsmush Food More, back in the back where they had the wine section. They had a rye and wine pairing. It was great. You wouldn't think to pair how many wines would pair well with rye, but there's many.
Never would have guessed. But that sounds like some summer fun you got up to.
So much fun. And Cliff, speaking of summer fun, we recently went to Bushel Farms, a local farm here in Busheltown, to see what kind of fun could be had here in Busheltown during the summer. So let's see what happened.
All right, let's roll that. What did we get up to?
That's because they don't know you. that horse, he bit my fat on my belly. Can you believe that? Yes, he got a big chunk of it.
What was in the way?
Welcome back. That we had so much fun at the farm.
So much fun.
And we're going to be right back after this, so stay tuned. Just a big chunk of it right there. All day.
Don't let this happen to you. In the technologically advanced times we live in, suffering from an alien abduction and subsequent probing becomes more and more likely each day. How can you protect yourself? With the new UFO Abduct Alert necklace from Safety Farms, you'll never have to worry again. Simply wear the necklace at all times, and the second you are abducted by an extraterrestrial, just press and hold the button on the Safety Farms UFO Abduct Alert necklace. This will alert a certified Safety Farms operator to help you.
How may I be of assistance?
Help! I've been abducted by a UFO.
Oh, I'll get right on that, ma'am. I just need to get your date of birth, social security number, and your 12-digit personal private PIN number.
Yes, with the new UFO Abduct Alert necklace from Safety Farms, you'll never have to worry again.
Back to the show. We are lucky enough to have with us now a very special guest. This is Sister Mary Mildred. She's a local psychic nun, and she is here to help us appraise some antiques today, Kendall.
Yes, welcome to the show, Sister Mary Mildred.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome, Sister Mary Mildred. So what has happened is our viewers, they have mailed in some antiques that they had laying around their house, Sister Mary Mildred. They just had these. They thought, what are they worth? Could they be those big, big finds? You know, sometimes you just hit the jackpot in your own attic, and they're hoping. Watchers at home are sitting fingers crossed. So, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Do you feel in tune with the beyond?
Oh, I'm already starting to feel things.
All right.
Let's
So first we've got, this is an old telephone. This is a telephone from many years ago, back when there was just one number. And what you would do, you'd pick that up, push the button, it was the one number, and you talk to whoever picked up. So this is a phone. I want you to get a good feel for it. Hold on to it there. See what you feel. What do you think? What do you think about that phone? First, how much is it worth? How much can they expect to get?
I'm going to say about $98.75.
$98.75. Not too bad.
I really shouldn't say what happened to the owner.
Oh, you got a feeling about the owner?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay. What did you feel?
It's really not appropriate for daytime television.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, though, in my vision, I did see their phone number.
Oh, good.
So I will be calling them later.
All right. So if that's your phone, hope that's not your only phone, because you're about to get a call from Sister Mary Mildred. All right, we're going to move on. This is an old washboard. It does have a very fancy sanitary front drain on it.
Cliff, I don't know if you know, I'm an expert at playing the washboard.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
You're here playing.
Oh, no, I can't do it on the show right now.
Okay. All right, here you go. Let's get a good feel for that.
It's not warmed up.
All right, how much do you think they can expect that to bring at auction? Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, that piece is probably worth about $300.
300. Whoa, look at that.
I know, you wouldn't have thought that.
300. That's big.
That's top notch.
That's big news.
Also, I got a feeling from it about its owner.
Okay.
Your wife is cheating on you.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
And the baby is not.
Oh, bad luck there. All right, here's another one. This is one of those old-timey perfume sprayers. You just spray on there. This is before Chanel number 5. This was Chanel number 2. This is from that time era right there. So what do you feel from that, Sister Mary Mildred?
This piece is worth about $19.99.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Also, I again got a feeling the owner of this piece should know that their dead great aunt forgives them.
Oh, well, that's what wonderful assurance from the afterlife.
Yes.
So.
Right.
All right. Nice. We have a couple more things. Now, that's all for the viewers. Now, I recently went to the fairgrounds the last week or so. There was the World's Fattest Starving Artist Expo at the fairgrounds. I picked up a couple paintings, and I wonder, you hope that you find an old Picasso or something. And so I don't think these are Picassos, but if you could just get a good reading, maybe what these paintings are worth. Kendall, do you want to get a shot at that painting? All right. This is some animal here. See if you can get a reading on that, sister. This is one of my personal finds here.
Originally, I was feeling that this piece was worth about 86 cents.
That's good. Kendall only paid 80 cents for that.
However,
6 cents.
the artist just died
Moments ago?
moments ago.
Oh my God. They didn't even live to see their art appraised.
Talk about
So
6
the
cents.
price actually has just tripled while we've been sitting here.
Kendall's gone up triple in price.
So now it's worth $2.58.
Oh man, I'm not letting this go. What if it even doubled from that?
Let's
That would
hang
be
that up in the
awesome.
studio
It
somewhere.
could.
Yeah, I love that. All right, I got one more over here for you, sister. This is another fine artwork here. Bought at the World's Fattest Starving Artist Expo last week. All right, I just thought that was a fun piece there.
This piece is worth probably about, how much did you pay for that?
That I paid, I think it was in a big bin. I was pawing through them. It was like $9 for one. I just pulled it out from the bottom.
Well, it's worth about 11.
Oh, look at
So
this,
you've
Kendall.
already-
I've jackpotted.
You have. Now, you should know, you need to be careful with this painting.
Valuable.
Well,
$11.
it kind of carries an evil spirit within it.
Oh.
Something scary is bound to happen sooner or later involving this painting. So if you have maybe like a glass case you could put it in, I can come do a blessing if you want.
Okay.
Well,
I think it does inspire me to ask our audience to give Sister Mary Mildred a hand for all of these wonderful appraisals. I want to thank you, and I'm sure the viewers out at home, they want to thank you too for letting them know how much their old stuff is worth. Thank you, Sister Mary Mildred.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank
It's been
you
a
for
pleasure.
having me on the show.
All right. Do you think you'll come back?
Yeah.
All right. Look forward to that.
All right. Thanks for joining us for our antique appraisals.
All right. Thanks.
Now, I really love the ones. I know
The great literary character I identify with the most may be Lucy Ricardo. She was underestimated, subjugated by men, and held back because of her position as a wife and mother. And that's me completely. Plus, she always wanted to be in Ricky's show, and so do I. And by Ricky's, I mean anybody's show. Do you have a show I can be in? Do you know of a show? Is there a show I can be in?
I've got talent to spare and fiery, flaming red hair. Let me show you just what I can do. This ain't just a wacky scheme. I've got a fiery, burning dream. I've just got one chance to make my dream come true. Ricky, let me be in the show. I think I can make it. I know I may just be a housewife to you, but please, Ricky, let me see what I can do.
Ricky, I always believed in you.
Please, Ricky, let me see what I can do.
Ricky, I always believed in you.
Ricky, I know you put your foot down, but if you could just lift it up now, think of how happy you would make me. This is my shot, I just know it. It'll be my fault if I blow it. Mrs. Trumbull, would you watch little Ricky? I know it's not an easy ride, but with Fred and Ethel on my side, not even super glue could stop me. Ricky, let me be in the show. I think I can make it. I know I may just be a housewife to you, but please, Ricky, let me see what I can do.
Ricky, I would do the same for you.
Ricky, I always believed in you.
Ricky, let me see what I can do.
Ricky, let me see what I can do.
Ricky, I would do the same for you.
All right, Cliff, here we are at the Little Rye Inn, a bed and breakfast here in Busheltown, to try the new summer line of drinks.
Yeah, they've just added these to the menu to attract some of these summer tourists here in Busheltown. And one thing you gotta have, Kendall, when the weather is this hot,
Yes.
you got to have a summer cocktail.
Well, it is so hot. I don't know whose idea it was to be in the hot tub.
Very hot. It's hot outside.
Insanely hot.
Hot in the hot tub.
I need to get to drinking.
These are just some of the drinks. We're gonna test them. This one looks very good. This is called Dolores's Pimento Praline Punch, and this is the Dolores that we know.
Oh, Dolores.
This is Friday, we know her. All right, this is Praline Punch.
All right.
Dolores came up with this recipe herself. It's a pimento lover's dream.
I'm gonna try this one. This one looks more my speed. It's the Busheltown Windstorm. It's got something all cracked on top of it. It looks really good.
How is that?
Ooh, that's good.
Right.
Look, I'm sweating. I'm so
You
hot.
are sweating. You
All
can
right.
tell where the line stops how wet your clothes are and how sweaty your clothes
All right,
are.
this one is a North Busheltown Woods Sangria. Oh, that tastes about as scary as the North Busheltown Woods are.
All right, here's one more. This is cold buttered rye.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
A little too much butter, but I like the rye though.
This one's another rye. It's a rye julep. This one looks refreshing. And there goes the rye julep. Well, Cliff, I've had a great time trying these drinks, but I must say I'm about to melt into this hot tub. It is so hot. Come on down to the Little Rye Inn to try this new line of summer drinks.
They're good.
It's a great line. Come on down to Little Rye Inn. It's a great time.
Kendall, what are you doing?
Just whistling Dixie.
Did you get to any of those Rye Days events down at the fairground?
Yeah, they let me get in the rye dunk booth. I've got rye everywhere.
Oh.
Places you don't want to know.
Oh.
But I had my picture taken with the old mule Flappy.
Oh,
The
yeah.
kids, yeah, that was so great.
Oh,
I love that old mule Flappy.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know,
You?
I did. I went, I was rye holing all week. All week, rye holing. And then I thought, well, I might as well play one of those games. So I went and did Catcher in the Rye. And I stood in the rye field, and they were throwing the ball to me, and I never could catch it every time. Right in the head. Right in the head. Like my head's magnetized. Anything flying through the air, right on it. Very painful.
Yeah.
Awful. You know what I think I'm going to do tonight?
What's that?
I'm going to go to the food more, get a frozen pizza, go home, watch Real Housewife of Busheltown.
Good plan.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I want to thank all of our guests that stopped by today, and thank the viewers for tuning in. Thank Channel 81 for letting us be here. And goodbye from Busheltown. Hello.
You know what I think I'm gonna do? Go to Food More. Get a frozen pizza. Go home, watch Real Housewife of Busheltown.
It's a good idea.
What I'm gonna do?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go home.